Well, hello there, ladies and gents. Hope you're all well. Getting this one out pretty early today because I noticed something on the TV earlier. And for those that say this before sort of 6 o'clock, you can have a look yourself. Those that don't, that might want to have a look, you can maybe catch up. But got ITV racing on today. We're on the 4th day of 5, is it, for Royal Ascot? And I've seen something today. It made me shudder. Absolutely made me shudder. You know, I've mentioned on a couple of occasions my aversion to Rod Stewart's dress designers. I'm not sure his stylists are on the ball because, as I say, I'm not sure what they're doing with Rod. A 75-year-old man that wants to be Peter Pan, it doesn't look right. And I have said in the past, I'm sure the same dress designers have had a hand in some of the outfits that Lewis Hamilton, Harry Styles, Lorraine the other day at Royal Ascot as well. I'm sure they've got something to do with the outfits they've chosen, but I've seen something today, honestly. Horror, absolute horror. If you get the chance, have a look. Go and have a look there at the head presenter, old Francesca Cumani. Lovely looking lady, normally pretty decent dress sense. What's she wearing today? Have a look at that dress and tell me what that's all about. Is it unfinished? Has she took it off out the shop before it's been done? What's it all about? You've got to have a look, ladies and gents. Now, I know I'm no special fashionista. You've seen me in the vest before. Obviously, you've not told the wife. Thank you very much for that. You've seen me in the fleece. She doesn't like either of them. I'm nothing special. But I do think I've got a good eye where fashion's concerned, be it for blokes or for women. And I've seen her dress there, Francesca's, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, Francesca, what's going on here? Have a look. You must have a look. Let me know if I'm right, because I'll tell you now, if she's not been to Rod's dress designer, then it must be Stevie Wonder. Ray Charles, one of them's designed it. No, Ray Charles ain't with us. So it's designed by Stevie Wonder, or it's designed by the people that Rod Stewart's going to. It's got to be. It's got to be. No right-minded person could have designed that. Well, I don't think anyway. Go and have a look and let me know what you think. And by the way, I'll tell you something else about Royal Ascot. It escaped me yesterday. I was saying yesterday about how dodgy it was that as soon as Camilla turned her back, Charles went in for a kiss on some old girl in the old royal box there. I noticed later that Frankie Dettori had give old Camilla a kiss. Well, she's the Queen now. I don't know about that. Imagine in the old days, Frankie Dettori trying to kiss the Queen, the one we grew up with. Firstly, she'd have slapped him. I'm sure he'd have got a slap. And then I think he'd have been thrown in the tower. Camilla, you've wanted the title, or Charles has wanted you to have it. You're now the Queen. You're not Camilla no more, you're the Queen. You can't let people just give you a kiss willy-nilly. That's not on. Elizabeth, she would not have stood for that at all. She wouldn't have had it. I'm surprised you've let it happen. I'm surprised it's not all over the papers, I'll tell you. Frankie, who do you think you are, man? I know you're coming to the end of your career and these victories are going to your head, but you can't be kissing royalty. Nobody else does it. It's like he's got a free pass. Camilla, I'm telling you now, you need to... I don't know what you need to do. You need to be more Queen-like. Elizabeth would not have accepted that. That would have been a no-no. I'm telling you that now. Frankie wouldn't have even tried. He knew he'd have got a slap with the Queen. Oh, without a doubt. The corgis had bit his ankles and bang, he'd have been in the tower.